We're all going to work on footwork today, alright?
Right, I really want to try to get some movement in. Get back right in, get back in. Swing, forehand, back in. Go ahead, Katie. Alright, let's see your happy feet. Let's see your happy feet. Happy feet. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, let's see it. I like that. You got a lot of you because I like that.
Tell me. Today's theme is Happy Feet. Have you guys seen the movie Happy Feet with the penguin? That little penguin goes nuts. He's so excited with his feet. And what we want to really emphasize to you guys is when the ball's coming, we want to get our happy feet ready because it'll set you up in your ready position and even move you right into your pivot. It's going to make it a lot easier about when you're hitting the ball so you're not reaching for it or hitting it too late. You guys got that? What's today's theme? Happy feet. Here we go. Let's break it into groups.
All right, I'll take Ryan, Derek, Bianca, and Corey. Why don't you come over here with me?
Laura.
We're going to go ahead and warm up real quick.
Henry, come this way. We're going to do some warm-ups.
Go ahead and form a circle in this area.
The butterfly will be okay. You can just leave it.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
All right, everyone grab a ball.
Here you go, Lauren.
Have one.
Henry. All right, let's always start with our wrist. Some wrist rolls, movement circles. Other way. I know, big circles. Get your shoulders going.
Tight circles.
Yeah. Switch it other way. Abduct, abduct, adduct, rotate. Whatever you want to do. All right, now just go side to side. Stretch out those legs. Nice, Henry. Maybe get a little like style with it. A little bomba. There you go. A little bit of happy feet, Henry. You don't have to do this, but just a little side to side. Get those happy feet moving. Front, back. Little hops this way. Little hops this way. Give me 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now with the balls. Play your paddle string with them. You can do it like Henry down, or you can go up.
Yeah, I like that, Corey.
Try both ways. Mix it up.
All right, now go ahead and get your ball.
But then make sure you try and rotate your wrist. Because you really want to get that turnover power when you're swinging. Nice. Nice, Laura. All right, Henry, since you're looking really good, try going on the side of your racket. It's really tough.
I'm bringing a hat.
I know, I'm totally gonna get sunburned right now.
I know, and my eyes. I'm hypersensitive to light.
Soldiers, bring it in. Let's go to Katie's side of the court over here. Today we need soldier mantra, soldier mantra, soldier glory. Take the front 3 spots on line today. Everyone else file in behind them. And I want both your arms spread out. Make sure you're not taking the person to the side of you. Now take 2 steps back, big steps. There you go. Corey, you guys good. Once again, we are going to review the 4 movements of the forehand stroke and the backhand stroke to set up our bodies to hit the ball. Can anyone give me the first one? Pivot. What's next?
Contact.
Backswing.
Backswing.
Contact.
Follow. What do you think about when you pivot your body?
Drop step.
Drop step, hip movements. The hips are so important because when you're coming through with the rest of your movement, it's going to aim where you're going. It's going to help you set up your body. Next part, the backswing. What are we doing here?
Scratch your back.
Scratch your back, because for some reason everyone's back here is really itchy at school. Maybe it's the chairs. I don't know, Coach, you might be able to fix that. Yeah. Next part.
Contact.
Contact. And what are we doing with our racket?
Square.
Keeping it square, because the way that it faces is the way it's going to go. If it's facing up, it's going to go up. If it's facing down, it's gonna go down. So work on that square racket when you hit the ball, and then finish through. Salute, there we go. Because we're gonna say Pledge of Allegiance because we're Americans and a Colombian, and we like to take pride in our country. All right, one more time, repeat it back to me. The pivot, the backswing, the contact, the follow through. Now I want you to do it with me a few times. Watch the way I'm doing it. Pivot back, scratch my back, hip placement through, racket face square, contact and follow through. We'll do it in all one fluid movement. Just matching the balls there. Make sure you're going both ways for the backhand too. If you're right-handed, it's going to be your left foot drops back. If you're left-handed, I think it's just Corey. Brent, you're left-hander. You're going to go right hand back. Make sure you're practicing both ways. Go through a few movements. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask.
If you have any questions, see a couple repetitions here.
Just make sure it's all fluid. It's not just like coming back. Still hot. You don't want to be like a robot. Good job. Maybe from going, try to extend your arm.
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and review the backhand really quick before we start a drill. Who can tell me a couple of things that are important in terms of your wrist on the backhand?
You want to turn it a little bit?
Turn a little bit, make sure the racket's square, good. What kind of grip are we in? Who remembers the grip? Continental's on the bottom, and you're going to have the Eastern forehand grip on the top and your non-dominant hand. So, Eastern forehand grip and your non-dominant hand like this. Bottom hand goes in the Continental grip, which is basically an Eastern, but you're going to rotate it in just a little bit. And the backswing goes as follows. It's pretty much like the forehand. You're going to pivot, open up backswing, keep the racket square, come through, follow through, all the way across. So go ahead and get a couple repetitions in with that, and let us know if you have any questions at all. We'll go ahead and get some feedback here.
Continue to find your happy feet. They're inside all of you. You just got to find where they are. Good, Allie.
And today
It's
we're
looking
going to
good.
be hitting to you instead of tossing, so it's important that you are light on your feet and have good reaction time because the ball, you're not going to know which way the ball is going to come. So right now we're going to stay in the groups that we just had in our warm-up, and my group is going to come with me to this court, and Lucas's group is going to stay on this court, Daniel's group is going to go to this court, and we're just going to hit the ball to you and you choose backhand or forehand depending on where it's hit to you.
So, Alyssa, Laura, and Henry, I'll come demonstrate for you guys. Hey, I just
Lucas,
Yeah.
do you have a little sun I thought I saw someone with it.
I put it on before I came.
Oh, you did?
I didn't bring it with me.
Oh, yeah.
Corey, we need to get you some.
It's in my car, but my car's in the shop right now. So.
I'm going to serve you a ball.
Alright, do you guys remember the drill we did last time?
I'm not going to take
Let's go ahead and make a straight line right in the middle. We're going to review the forehand and the backhand.
Here, Lucas, you want a ball? Throw me a ball.
Thank you, Ryan. Make sure there's plenty of space between the front person and the back three. And I want you three in the back to go ahead and really watch the person who's hitting right now and then see if there's anything that you can help them with or they're struggling with, okay? Here we go, Ryan. Happy feet, ready stance. Remember your happy feet. Let's see a move, come on. I want to see a move. You ready for the ball?
Like in a game setting. That was actually I should in the backhand.
That's okay. Work on really hitting that sweet spot, okay? And I want you to choose which side. I want you to choose whether it's appropriate for the forehand and the backhand, okay? So happy feet. Keep those feet moving. Here it comes. Good.
Yeah, right.
Nice. It's in. Go and switch.
Henry, when you go back and talk to them too, you're good at this.
All right, Derek.
Ready, Alex?
I'm going to start hitting it to you this time, okay? Here you go. Happy feet. Good. Nice forehand right down the line. Here we go. Nice. Good work. Way to keep that racket square. You guys can all see how square Derek's racket is, so the ball goes much straighter. All right, Bianca, happy feet. Let's see it. See it. Nice. It's all right. Tough one. It's a tough hit.
That's good. just focus on your racket face, it's going to go really
There you go, backhand.
good.
Almost. If you keep your racket, if you angle your racket down just a little bit, that'll go much straighter, all right? All right, Corey. Yeah, I like those feet. I like those feet.
Hey, look at the racket face. You're hitting it like
Too much power. Focus more on the form right now and not so much on the power, okay? Go ahead and just let the racket do the work.
being an extra part of
There you go. Happy feet. You ready, Stan? Good. Backhand.
Oh, it's a volley.
Oh, a lob.
One more time.
That's a lob. Here you go. Here you go, Ryan. See those feet moving? Good power, but really we just focus on the form right now, not so much in hitting it hard, okay? Once you get that down, then you can work on power. So get that down first. There you go. Much better. All right, Jack, here it comes.
That was good. Make sure you keep your racket straight too. Okay, I'll give you one more. That was good. Your stroke was really good. You just want to, yeah.
Nice backhand. That's all right. That's good form. All right, Bianca, remember to keep the racket square this time, right? Here it comes.
Yeah.
Racket square. Better, it's in. You're getting it. Square racket, backhand, pivot. Good. Much better.
Hey, when the ball's coming, you
Alright,
don't want
Corey's
to
got his
necessarily
hat
know your
on.
grip right away.
You guys have to keep going. Here
You
it
can
comes.
either be doing a backhand or a forehand. So while you're holding it, just hold it like this.
See your backhand, see your backhand.
If it's going to be backhand, then you can go ahead and just slide it down. And if it's
on
going
the
to be
form
forehand,
here.
yeah, if you want
Ready,
to
stance.
guide it, then just bring it and then.
See forehand, nice
But
and easy.
on the forehand, you're probably going to be
It's all right.
Ready, Marco?
Right, here comes another one. See a backhand, backhand. There you go, it's all right. Racket face, on the racket face, guys. If you're hitting it too high, focus on turning that racket. Good, Derek.
Nice.
Nice, good forehand. Real nice.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Good backhand.
Yeah, I'm going to give you backhand.
Robbery, dude.
All right, Bianca. Move those feet. Be ready for the ball. And that racket down just a little bit.
One more.
If you're hitting it up every time, try turning the racket in your grip so it's turning down just a little bit. That might help you get it down.
That was a good stroke. You just hit, when you contacted the ball, it was right here. So it just, yeah.
All right, Corey.
Same thing. When you're hitting it,
Oh, power hit, good.
try not to be so cautious about it. Just like
Ready, use those
swing
hips.
through
Ready,
it.
use those hips.
Because if you swing through it, it'll go through instead of like this.
Backhand, that's it. Good. Wow, that's pretty nice, Ryan. Great backhand.
Here you go, Monica.
See it again. All
Nice.
right.
That was really good.
Yeah. Really good,
You
Ryan.
like that? You like the backhand,
Oh,
don't you?
backhand.
Yesterday that was terrible.
All right, Derek.
Oh, here, I'll give you one more.
Forehand. That's good form. Up a little.
That was good. That was better.
There you go.
Ready, Sarah?
All right, Bianca, keep that racket down, okay?
Nice.
You gotta focus on the racket.
There you go. It's all right. You keep it down.
Way to wait for it to get there. You're still just kind of leaving your racket tilted a little.
All right, here comes another one.
Oh, sorry. Try to keep it square.
There you go. That's a good height.
Oh, why?
I'm just hitting the wrong spot on the racket.
No, you're hitting a good spot. It's just when you're hitting it, it's hitting it when your racket's like this a little.
Home run.
So
You
you
got a
just
home
want to
run
make sure
there.
it's straight. Yeah. Can't help it. Here you go, Marco.
Work on the backhand, not so much on the power. Just form down. Okay.
Played soccer when I was a kid and then a little bit of baseball.
All right. Move those feet. Move those feet. Happy feet.
Hey, do you think you could,
comes.
one of you guys could talk to
Forehand.
me? Good.
Good. Get that racket up just a little bit more. Make sure to let me know about that. Good safety. That's good safety right there. There you go, Ryan. See a backhand or forehand. There you go. Nice. Way to keep that racket square. All right, Derek. Backhand. Good. Way to get that down. That was a tough one. Good forehand. Right down the line. That's form, Derek.
That's 5 right there.
All right, Bianca, get those feet moving. Here we go. Be ready for the ball.
All right, after this lesson, I got 5 push-ups for you.
Good.